Hi there, I'm Gaylene Xanthopoulos, founder and president of the Leadership Edge. For over 30 years, my team and I have had the absolute joy of accelerating the pace, performance, and cultures of the world's most innovative life science companies. During that time, we've seen companies move from research to discovery and then into development, and have watched many achieve their vision of bringing drugs, new medical devices, or diagnostics to patients, positively affecting their lives in huge ways. While partnering with these companies has provided many of our proudest and most meaningful moments, we've also been there through the most difficult times. Although we've all led through what have felt like monumental challenges, I think that many leaders are feeling that they've never faced challenges quite like those that we are facing today. We're all making huge decisions in a time of tremendous uncertainty, and when people are wanting direction, answers, and stability. People are searching for a leader they can trust. And you are ready. It's time to lean into all of the learning and experiences you've had, because this is change management at its core, even if it may feel like a ride on the teacups at Disneyland spinning a bit out of control. So there are two things I encourage you to think about. First, reflect on all you know as a leader managing through change or the lack of it. And second, all you know in terms of how people react to change. In terms of leading through change, William Bridges created a model that very quickly and succinctly explains how we move through and manage transitions. I'd like to pull a couple of key ideas from his model. First, change is situational and happens without people transitioning. And second, transition is psychological and is a three-phase process where people gradually accept the details of the new situation and the changes that come with it. Change is fast, transition is slow. This model shows you how people move through the transition from the ending of what they had known, coming to work every day, sitting in meetings, collaborating in the lab, or believing the world is a safe and fair place, facing all of the emotions of the change, including denial, shock, anger, frustration or stress, and finally ambivalence, until they reach the neutral zone. As we move from that neutral zone toward the new beginning, there is skepticism, acceptance, importance, hope, and eventually some enthusiasm. Throughout this process, trust in leadership is critical. It's incredibly important that as leaders we acknowledge the loss and respect the past. Empathy and validation of our people's experience and emotions is critical. Transparent and frequent communication is essential. Share the good and don't hide the bad. They're thinking about it anyway, and they'll feel better to know that you are too. As greater clarity begins to emerge, work with your teams to create a vision of the new reality, the picture, purpose, plan, and their part in it. For many, this means conducting your most challenging exercise in contingency planning, but you do this every day. You explore questions like, which compound should we advance? Do we partner or not? Do we raise money now or later? Take those skills of dealing with uncertainty and contingency planning and apply them here and now. What will your new organization look like? How will you work? How will you create a safe place for everyone, emotionally and physically? Identify where your organization is today. Are you between seeing your lives as you knew them ended and you're heading toward a neutral zone? Are you in that neutral zone, or are you beginning to move toward that new beginning? Focus on what you can control and eliminate as much uncertainty as possible. Remember, your people's trust in your leadership will get you through this. I hope you'll continue to join me as we build upon this video series of leading through uncertain times. In my next video, we will take a deeper dive on managing change and will further explore the 7 dynamics of change, positioning you to drive productive, meaningful, and useful change in a way that your people can quickly accept and adapt to. If you would like a copy of the key ideas from this presentation and the model by William Bridges, visit our website at theleadershipedge.com and download them from our resources page. While you're there, enjoy the many other articles, videos, and tips for the times to support you in your organization's development. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Remember, we're here for you, by your side, as your trusted partner, as we have been for the past 30 years and will be for the next 30. Give us a call to explore these concepts or to discuss any challenges you might be facing. We look forward to connecting with you.